When your buttons don't work. I don't know why my button isn't working. Blah. Hello? Button? Okay, that's fine. I can do everything manually. Hello. I don't know why my button's not working. What the hell? Wait, let me just... Are you alright, Stream Deck? Are you okay? Let me just... When in doubt, take it out, take it back in again. Hydrate? Shit, I didn't thought I was going to refill my drink bottles. It's okay, I have one more. One. Alright. Alright. Now does it work? Hey, there we go. When in doubt. When in doubt. I need to turn the sound on. Whose birthday? I don't know. He's been saying that for the last day, so either it's a bot, it's a troll, or it's someone else entirely. No offense, but I mean, you're technically spamming? I don't know. It doesn't, I am instinctual. It's always someone's birthday. Shit, he's right. Alright, well, I can't disagree with that. Light. What's light? Oh, I'm not ready. Birthday paradox is fun. I guess that's true. Which, that one. Yeah, it is this one. Okay. Howdy, people. Don't mind me, I'm just casually... Well, I was hoping to find something. Trying to find Pokemons. It's a bat. Actually, I haven't traveled around much at night in the game yet. How's it going, Quasical? How's it going, Turtle? Hope you're going well. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for emotes, like what's an emote that should be accessible to everyone? And then like what's an emote that should be more like the tier emotes? I don't know. Cause I'm trying to decide on these things. But yeah, kind of want to have like a conversation about it with someone, but I don't know, like I could talk about it with my sister, that's fine. But I also want like other opinions, you know? Anyway, also off stream, I got a fishing rod where, and also there was this thing. Look at this, bam, bam, fishing. This person cannot stand anymore. Oh, I did it. It's a Magikarp! I mean the 7 billion people and 600 days a year. What wolves? How does that relate? GG. Why is Isabelle holding a knife? I do like the pet. The petting the slime. I mean, okay, well, that's the other thing, right? Like in my Discord, I have a bunch of emotes, and I can use some of those. It's just that, you know, some of them, I mean, kind of maybe need a bit of updating, or they might not look very well as Twitch emotes compared to Discord, despite I demo them on Discord to make sure they work on this thing. So yeah, every day, oh, birthdays, okay, that's right. Catch the fish. You are my fish now. So yeah, I could use those. Damn. I could just smack him. Give him a little smack. I'm kidding. If I did that, he would die. And we all know it. 1 second. Damn it! All your emotes on Discord, for me, look fine. Yeah, I know, but there's like other ones that are good. Well, other ones I would like to have at least. I could smack him. Oh, okay. Still, it's not very effective. This might work. Accidentally kills it. Nope, we're good. Oh, you got me! Oh no! Pell seems worried about... That's okay, I'd be intimidated if I was fighting a Magikarp too. Blech. Yeah, there's like different ones I want, and I've been trying to work on them, but I've done 1,000 different iterations of them, and I'm still not happy with them. So anyway, my favorite thing about English is how a single sentence can be interpreted very different ways. Luke, the sentence, look like the sentence, raccoon eating grapes, can be interpreted as a raccoon in action of eating grapes, or grapes that eat raccoons. Oh, I hadn't even thought of it the second way, but yes. In Monster Hunter Generations, there was an Isabelle skin for the feline you could play as, hence Isabelle with a knife. I love that. That is amazing. Not sure if we can use emotes from other channels. No, so follower emotes will just be on the thing. Okay. Follower emotes are just on these. So it's also like, what? I hadn't even thought of it that way now. Now it's also like, which ones would I like to be more publicized and which ones are fine not publicized? And by that, I mean like, obviously like sometimes if you use emotes in other people's chats, like they'll be like, ooh, that's a nice emote, like who's that? So that's also something people do. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. I'm surprised it doesn't say koi Pokemon. It is said to be the world's weakest Pokemon. No one knows why it has managed to survive. Neck minute. Just dragon. Dragoon. Cool. They're just ideas. People like knife emotes, people like GG's, pats, hearts, hellos, lurks. Well, that's what, well, I've got high on lurk. I've technically got a head pat one that I could use. I could do GG. I like the idea of GG. Knife. I would like to try and do a knife one, or like something that's equally as menacing. I think I've tried to do one before. I'm wondering now, what's on my laptop? Oh, I know what it is. It's like the eyes like glinting up, like, how do I explain it? You know, like the eyes glinting, like, hey, I'm gonna catch it sort of thing, like I'm hungry. Dear Mom, I caught a Magikarp today. It was a great time. Okay, I did this. Oh wait, bike. That's right. Found out there's a button for it. A bottle of calcium. Damn. I didn't know you could just drink calcium. Oh hey. A seems a little relieved. That's good. Yeah, like that, Corsical. You got it. Another one is everybody loves somebody. It could either be each person has a distinct person they love, or that each person loves a singular person. Yes. Just nodded and agree. The brain's like, how are the two different? But yeah. Also, Con mentioned having an animated emote. I could do something like that one where it's just like you shake the image around. That would be relatively easy. I should probably like be killing things to level up. Dang. Have I fought these guys? I think I have. I could go against the ghosts. This is fine, she says. Yeah. Okay, so, and we're also gonna do Horny Bonk, or at least some sort of bonk, and Chair-chan. Chair-chan's gonna be really a follow emote. Same with High. High, Lurk, Chair-chan, Bonk should all be follower emotes, I think. Because, at least. And probably GG. Because obviously don't have to use them other places. Eek, I'm scared of the ghost Pokemon. Fight me. Oliver. Clarification on interpretation 2. Everyone on Earth loves a singular, non-distinct person. Each person has a distinct person they love, or everyone on Earth loves a singular, non-distinct person. Okay, I think I understand. So you're talking about like somebody saying, oh, well, everybody loves somebody, while you're like, everybody loves somebody. Like you're either talking about someone very specifically or generalized. Is that what you mean? Shellos. No, stay here. I think flying does strong because it's a bug. You're a bug, right? No, you're a water Pokemon. You're water. I don't know why I thought you were a bug. Whatever. Aerial Ace does enough damage. Anyway. Literally feels, man. Why did I do that? That really hurt. My arms are like... I really want to drink more water now. But I also only have one bottle. Okay, here we go. Now it does a lot of damage. Is it sad that a part of me is planning on watching more One Piece? Or rewatching One Piece? I don't know. Now I'm confusing myself. It's okay. It's okay, Turtle. It's alright. I don't understand. No one has to. No one has to understand. I don't mean it like that. Just life is complicated. And I vaguely understand what you mean. It's just that my brain doesn't at the moment understand what you mean. And that's okay. Hello? My Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it. Ever since I've never forgotten their faces, forgiven their faces. Why are you fighting me? If that's the case. Look at his little shirt. Adorable. Do you have a Gyarados? No. Okay. Wait, didn't we fight a Gyarados? Well, that'd be interesting. Find out the full story. And, gonna move my microphone a tad closer so I can be a tad quieter. Ooh, Steel. That's right, it's a fairy type. Fairy lose against Steel because Steel, fairies are typically, in trouble when they touch iron. Anyway, I hope everyone's going well today. I had a good time. I spent time with my sister. We watched the Bro Burnham special because my sister hadn't watched it yet. So that was fun. Can't explain it. Being here compels me to battle. Okay. You could watch Ruby instead. We're on hiatus, so perfect time to watch. Yes, I'm still obsessed. I love that. That's like basically me with One Piece. It's like just the like, hey, you can always watch One Piece, you know. 1,000 episodes of pure goodness. No other option. Oh. That's a problem. Switch out. Does anyone do anything super effective? Go, Manaphy. Get some XP. Go, Manaphy! Yeah! My pretty. I want to watch the movie again. I'm totally gonna watch the movie again. Wow, they vibed! Did you see that? Oh, it's because they're friends now. The tag is gonna do less damage. Bubble Beam! Peppa, use Bubble Beam! That's what I'm thinking of. Say hiatus, but didn't Creator die? Did they make more? Probably. If there's enough fans, there'll always be more. Keep going. Where'd the tiny child come from? Was he there earlier? Damn, that's doing a lot of damage. Admittedly, he's level 18, but... Another Pichu. What do you have? Well, okay, last one. Yes. Okay. Like, level 15. Must have really supposed to have been done this sooner. Pokefan, Leonard, the child. No! Oh, what was I just doing? Were you, hypnotized? Should I be concerned? Probably. Gets to the top and gets hypnotized. I need to shake off my sorrow. Please battle with me. What? What are you doing here? She only has one Pokemon, but she has 3 hugging her. Okay. Go, Pal. They still have a very open-ending story, so they could have taken it in any direction they want. That's fun. That's good. It's kind of good sometimes when they do something like that. Oh yeah, Endure. I hear birds. Is that in real life or in the game? Huh. Still yawning, even now. Good job, Rebecca. My sorrow has deepened. Oh, that's... Yikes. Sorry. Low Sweet Pog? That's a good ability. I might teach that to my Pokemon. Alright, fight me. My Pokemon is a lively one, let me show you. It makes no difference where we are. If you have Pokemon with you, I reckon you ought to battle. Yeah, where the hell am I anyway? I jest. Ranches, Beth, and Bob. Predator and Buizel. Alright. Water type. The water will work well. Except Rollout should be used against the other Pokemon. Alright, you attack this dude. You attack this dude. Quick attack! Wow. Oh, okay, that was... I don't know why I was being so strategic about that. Father-daughter rancher duo are more ghostly than the graveyard ghosts. What's wrong with them? They're trying their best. Or something. Water gun! Dead. Aw, damn it. Close to dead. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to level up Pell. Because the next level, as far as we know, is going to be, the next one I think I have my Pokemon at, like, level 32, I wanna say. Nice. Well, aren't you the lively one? We've got up a lot of giddy up and go in you. Giddy up and go in you? Sure. The way they glide to you for a battle, they're like zoom. I hadn't quite paid attention, but I guess it made sense. Got it. I don't want to look back again, not when my boyfriend is watching. I can't embarrass myself again, not in front of my girlfriend. Aw, they're cute. Couple, Nat and Mike. Misdreavus and Mepper, Yarpog. I forgot Misdreavus was in this. Come on, Hannah. You weren't yawning earlier. Could you Steel Wing, I guess? I think they're a ghost type. They might be weak to it. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, that did a good amount of damage. Nice. Gust. Here, have some wind. Grrr. Very intimidating. So cool. I love the hair. It's pretty. God, that's such a long part of the song, but then it's just like... This makes me feel hollow inside, oh so hollow. Oh geez, that's a downer. It's okay. Look at him, his puppy dog eyes. I should make a puppy- oh no, I think I've tried to do that. My god, how many demos of it? If I like went- why are there ghosts here? I mean, sorry, the grandmas. That was rude. Kinda look like ghosts. If I went on my laptop and showed you how many demos I've done of like faces and stuff, it would be just a travesty. Hello inside because you are in a graveyard? That does make sense. This is what Thanksgiving is. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. I expect them to fight me. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. A cleanse tag. Let the first Pokemon in your team hold it. It will keep wild Pokemon away so you can leave unhindered. Oh, cool. The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. Oh, and that's why it's Solaceon. Okay. Fuck, I can't paste my message. Sorry, man. Massive Turkey selects a family, and that family is executed. Every other family feasts on the Massive Turkey when it falls asleep after the meal it was given of the executed family. Wait, there it is. What the fuck? My memory is tricking me. This is not the one where there's a Marowak spirit in the tower, right? No. No, I'm pretty sure that's Let's Go Eevee. At least I remember that in Let's Go Eevee. I think. Or maybe I'm crazy. Strength. In the hidden room allows you to push large boulders out of your way. Oh. I've forgotten where exactly, but you must visit a Pokemon gym. No, well, really. Oh, so I can't use it yet? Wait. 18,000 steps, damn. What? What is this? Counter? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so I can't use it yet. Oh. Pardon? What's up? Ghastly. I haven't managed to kill this guy. Well, I mean, do stuff. Really? Me 6? You just added myself for me going live? That's a first. Run. Yeah. He always does, his first move is always like something that stops you from running away. And then you end up killing him. And it's like, no. Okay, well, what a fun adventure. I would try and catch these Pokemon, but I really don't have anything too effective against them for the time being. Whoa. Oh, it's just a bat. Wait. Chotomata. That's not how I remember it. What? Chotomata? What do you say? Oh, Chotomate. Mate. Okay. Is that how it's spelled? Okay, genuine question. Mate. That's definitely how it goes, okay? So you guys, so America's just secretly killing whole families without us knowing? I mean, Australia doesn't exist. Jap. Hold on. Yeah. I don't worry, dude. Do I allow that? I'm just gonna let it go. Just no one touch anything. Chotomate. Mate kudasai. I don't know how that one's actually said exactly. Whatever. Anyway. Seconds. Bird. Okay, cool. forgot I probably want to fix my Pokemon quickly. Yep. I do want to go under the ground again at some point. Because there's supposed to be a lot of Pokemon down there. And I'm sure I could get some, like, good Pokemon that are, like, part of different areas. But again, like, there's always that other part of me that's like, I want to wait until I'm OP and then just go for my life. Ugh, I can't. Okay, up here. Ducks. Okay. What time is it for you? Almost 9 o'clock. So I started half an hour ago? Yeah, I started at 8:30-ish. Alright, let's try and do this again, shall we? Probably a bad idea, Uwu. Oh. Oh, thanks, Ace. You must be very excited. You excited? It's clinging to you. I love you too. But yeah, I did like a 4 or 5 hour stream earlier. Oh, I do have to reposition everything. Great, cool. Oh wait, I think I want that the other way. Ah, whatever. Okay, it goes like this. And then you go through here and do this. And then you gotta go to through here and do this. No. Do this. You gotta go back around. Do this. Yeah. Cool. Oh, yep, that looks right. Wasn't paying attention. Then we go up here and do this. Then we go down. And wait, can I interact with that one? Okay. No, I do this one. Yeah. And then we do this one. And go up here and do this one. I have brains. Yeah. And then we gotta go back down here and do this. This one. This is like a weird, complicated lock, and I'm all about it. Because it's, you know, a type of puzzle my brain is like, oh, I can do this. Wait, did I not click the one on the other side? Hold the phone. Oh, I mustn't have. Or I clicked one and not the other. There we go. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna save. That's not the save button, this is the save button. Cool. She's kinda cute. Hell yeah. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader. I just somebody punched me and I passed out, and the next thing I know I was on a throne. It was really weird. I have this bandage on my nose as a reminder that that happened, but even I don't know how that exactly happened. But I will do the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously whenever you're ready. But. It looks like she's skateboarding there. I got this. Gym leader Maylene. Meditate. Alright, come on, Pell. I gotta carry you. You gotta carry us through this. What level? Should be level 30. Or 29. 27. Even less. Damn. Not what I was expecting. Nice. Makes my job easier. Nope. Go, Machoke. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, she has 3 Pokemon. Ah. Tomb Rock. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Oh, no. I would have used a potion. Cheating. How many times do I have to tell you about cheating? Use another one. Okay, we're good. It's super effective. Wah, 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 wah. Nice. Level 33, Pog. Lucario. What are you doing with Lucario? Dark. It's Dark Fairy. I don't have any fairy types. Ooh, had little streams of coolness. Steel? No, I don't think Steel does anything to it. Ah, whatever. I'll hit you with an aerial strike and die. Damn it. Oh no. That's just attack. Did he get actually bigger? Like physically bigger? Okay, what about Steel attack? Uh oh. It's gone. That's okay. Lucario. Isn't Lucario dark normal type or something? Did a good job, Pelm. Alright, well let's try my ace in the hole. Get it? Okay. Flame Wheel. Nice. Oh, it's super effective. That's what I want. Okay. I'm in a bit of a bind, aren't I? Yes. Sure. This attack won't kill him though, because he defensed. Yeah. See how much this takes. All of it? What? Can't just take what the hell? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. You might have a problem. Go, Orion. I can do a if I can. Oh. Stop! No! Why can you one-hit everything, you asshole? What the fuck? Okay. We might have a problem. We might have a problem. This is why I bought revives. Oh, that would have been my chance to hit him. That's alright. No, not that. Okay. Do you like Bubble Beam? Yeah, get him. Except he's gonna use Drain Punch again like an asshole. Yeah. Stop! You have more than one ability! Stop! I'm so mad. Has Lucario always been this much of an asshole? Oh, it only recovers me halfway. That's bad. I might just die again. This is bad. This one always goes first though. I could punch him. No, I need him to do more damage. But he's gonna drain me immediately. And he's got more defense now too. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Stop. Stop, you asshole. I don't like this. Well, you just bulk up, so of course. Dude, it's stupid. No! It can't. It's a drain ability. Drain abilities aren't that good. Absorbent, for example. Okay, we have an issue. This is stupid. Okay, I'm so mad. What do I do? This lowers the target's defense. Doesn't crunch? No, bite does. Bite does flinch damage, not crunch. Despite bite and crunch is kind of the same thing. Yeah, no. See? I'm gonna die just because. Oh my god. Drain Punch is good for fighting Pokemon though. It's fucking. It shouldn't be able to one shit shoot. Okay. Okay. Just, it's fine. Just means I die. It's fine. I should have poisoned him at the start. Oh wow, you used a different ability. Congratulations. Aw. Thanks, Polly. Oh. Poison doesn't do anything? Why? Well, good job. Your literal endure means nothing, but it's cute that you cared. Asshole. What the hell? That was my 6th favorite Pokemon trainer. 6th? No. No, no, you don't get my money. No. I know it was like $700. I don't care. Definitely need to just have a psychic Pokemon. I don't have a psychic Pokemon. Wait, why? Why? Is it immune to Drain Punch? I don't have a psychic Pokemon. I don't have a psychic Pokemon up to scratch. And I am not about to just... duck noises. So fucking stupid. Wrong way around. Okay. Where should I go? So cute. Are these real things? What? Flying is so-so against fighting, but most flying Pokemon are also normal, so feints to fighting. No, this is not the point. Everything else I fucking annihilated, okay? But Lucario is just like, no. I can buff myself up and fucking apparently Drain Punch. I'm so mad, bro. Go into the fields and level up your Flame Boy. My Flame Boy is leveled up. I already did that. I'm going into the mines of Moria. Oh, a cleanse tag. I don't know why that didn't make sense. But what's a psychic Pokemon gotta do? Alright, we get the tiny Tyke-out. Alright, I don't want to switch out Polly, but my Manaphy. I've been meaning to swap out Groot. I don't know. He's my... Okay, we're gonna switch him. We're gonna switch him. I'm gonna put you in a different box though, okay? Which box do you want? No. Is that supposed to be the ocean floor? I think so. Let's put you here. I mean, that kind of looks like the ocean too. Is Altaria in this one? Have you considered getting good? Get out of here. Why the fuck do you have Mew? I'm confused why I have Mew. I don't know why I have Mew either. I like passed out and I got Mew. You could also switch before Lucario because Flame is technically against it. Yeah, I know Flame is against it. But it killed me in one shot. One opportunity. I'm gonna cry inside. It's fine. Why did I save? Alone. Play with other people. I don't play with people. I cry alone. You is my favorite Pokemon, is it? Oh shit, what did it say? I wasn't paying attention. It's okay, it's not the first time. Okay. Nope. I haven't found anything. My god. Ooh. So you can hit them before they use the defense. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Nope. 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 And here, maybe? Ah! God, this is getting close. No! So close. Rip, that took half the wall. It's gone. I'm still wondering why you do this. Like, I went to go, like, sell shit earlier, and there was, like... Owen's words echo. Hannah, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. What? Wow, rude. What do you mean? Alright, what's in here? Ohio. 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 Jingling, so cute. Are its cheeks hollow? Oh, it's a bell. That makes sense. I never thought it was a bell, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it kind of looks like a bell. I didn't think its cheeks were a bell. Try this, I guess. Okay, good. Weeb. I am a weeb. Jingling, the bell Pokemon. It emits cries by agitating an orb at the back of its throat. That sounds painful. It moves with flouncing hops. Flouncing hops. I'm gonna call you Bell. Because of this realization that you are a bell. But I'm gonna spell it like Beauty and the Beast. To the box with you! Yes, go. Whenever I go to these underground areas, my brain's just like, do I catch things or don't I catch things? Bless you. Ohio? What's in here? Oh, this is where you get Onyx. Oh, Scroopy. Ooh. You found a nugget. A chicken nugget. Eat the chicken nugget. If only. If only we could chicken nugget. Oh god, they move fast. I'd cap them, but I also don't know how powerful they are, so... excuse me, shit. Okay. He thick. He too dummy thick. Hi, what level are you? If that's okay for me to ask. He can do super amount of damage to my burp. You can do a super amount of damage to my other thing as well. Okay, 29. Ooh, steel. This might not hit him. Okay, it definitely won't hit him. Okay, it still hits him. If I do that again. Please stop. It's okay, Onyx. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna use a Great Ball against this guy. I just feel like he's a little bit chunkier, you know? No! And yeah, this is the super attack I was expecting. Doesn't affect Pelt. Nice. But it failed. No. So close. Come on, Onyx. Come on. Be my friend. No. It's the worst part about Pokemon. I could kill him. Yes. I like just, yes. Okay, my bird's dead. I will kill you. I will get revenge. None of it means anything. Sad violence play. Die, potato. No! Sleeves. My poor Pelt. Ooh, there's like a big room. Oh. I want to know what's in the big room. But first we gotta go check out this mini room. Ohio. Hey, hoot toot, hoot toot, hoot toot. Hoot toot 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 toot. That dude. You know who I'm talking about. Pachirisu, Machop. Ba 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 ba. Quickly hide my small child. Okay. So you could just spend ages amount of time just looking for shiny things. Tree. That was a bad idea. Why did I do it like that? Okay. Shh. It's a big gem. Okay, that's one. Yes. Yes, we got a dragon one too. Hell yeah. Okay, it's probably a singular one here. Nope. I'm probably not gonna find it. Nope. It must be like here. Damn it. Oh well. The wall collapses and you die in the preceding rock fall. Rock fall? Rock launch? Rock... Hail spell. Shiny, shiny. Please be... I don't know, like Dragonite? Dragonite's pretty nice. Oh, you're a Garchomp. I was about to call him Marchomp, which is incorrect. Garchomper. So when do I get to see my special room? Full of special stuff. Oh, the sparkling Diglett? I still don't know what's with the Diglets. Poison type. Okay. Cool. Nope. Hello? Oh, Sentu. There it is. Nice. And where's the final one? Nah, I'm not gonna find it. Crack-a-lackin'. Da 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 do. Da 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 do da. Pretty box. Yeah, shiny shine. Please be Krogunk. Oh, okay. I'll take it. The Dragon Scorpion. Drape him. So what's with this big room up here? I'm not gonna die, am I? Big Bluff Cavern. Well, that's intimidating. Oh wow, this is a big cavern. Oh damn. Oh damn. Not planning on fighting anything, I'm just scoping out the competition, obviously. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. So as I discover these rooms, I'll be able to come back to them later. Hello. So what's with the sparkle? And why does getting it up to 40 matter? Does that increase your shiny chances? I don't know about that. Where is it? Oh, it's higher up. Okay. Oh, there it is. 4. Okay. Sorry, wrong one. Like here? Oh. Hell yeah. Bug time. Shit, wrong one. What, like up here maybe? Nope. That looks like a square. Okay. And we're dead. Red sphere. Blue sphere. It is tiny. Tiny sphere. And bug. Dustox. Beautify! Yay! I was thinking of Venomoth. I haven't even seen a Venomoth in the game yet. I don't even know if they even exist properly. I'm supposed to have a secret room or something somewhere, aren't I? Where I can see all my cool trophies? Tree. Oh. Oh. This looks like a... something real fancy. Is it a fossil? No one can say for certain. Damn it. Damn it. Ohio. Hazababa. Okay, cool. Where's the other one? Here? Nope, not there. Well, it's too late now. That's fine. We got the big thing. It's kind of like what matters to me the most. Skull fossil. What about if I go back to that fossil guy? Oh, wait. I need to learn how to fly first. Why is there a random kid in here? You let this kid down here by himself. Two. Damn it. Yo. Damn. Oh. Hog. That's all we needed. Everything's dug up. GG. 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 Ba ba da 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 da. Boom. Ohio. 3, 2. Yep. There it is. There it is. Nice. Hi, Philip. Good evening, Hannah. Chad. How is it going, Philip? Hope you're going well. That almost sounded like I drunk said. How's it going? That's okay. It's just Australian. What type is that? No, that's normal type, isn't it? Bada 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 bada. I am. Hope you are too. Oh, it's Apom. Yeah. I haven't found an Apom yet. I want to. Yeah, I'm going alright. It's been a bit wibbly wobbly today, but that's okay. I feel better now, so that's nice. Dude, it's 7 AM and it's already hot AF. Dude, I know your pain. It was like humid today. It was horrible. Because yesterday was like 26 degrees. 26? Was that yesterday? Something like that. Like 26 degrees or something. And then like today it was just really warm. Didn't have to be. Sparkles. Why are there sparkles? I'm gonna have to find out why we sparkle. But yeah, luckily it's gone now. It's cold, but it'll happen again at some point. Ah, haha, my knee. Okay. Okay. Aha. Okay, nothing over there. Damn it. Damn. Up here, maybe? Box. Ooh, what a type. And I found so many of these already. Hell yeah. Oh, I missed. Got to hear again. I miss being here. It's okay, Philip. It's alright. Always miss you too. Always appreciate you. Always hoping you're doing well, dude. One day, dude. One day. Maybe you'll get a better job. Gets a different job, a better job, and then you can just heckin' watch as much stuff during work as much as you like. I mean, with the game looks fun. Yeah. It's a little bit, it's Pokemon. Sometimes there's just little things that niggle at you, for me at least. Like catching Pokemon. But yeah, no, there's a lot of things in, so this is a remake, obviously, Diamond and Pearl. And there's a lot of like things that you get to do, and it's pretty cool. Super cute. Where the hell is this? Over here? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Hope the weather will be kinder on you as the day goes on. Yeah. Might get colder. It was really weird when I when I left the house to like go pick up Adara. It like started off and I was like, I checked the weather and I was like, oh, it's actually cold. Like inside it was like pretty medium, or at least it was pretty matching to body temperature, kind of like how it is now. Well, admittedly I'm wearing a jumper. And I was like, oh, I'll grab a jumper, you know, just in case. But then like as I was walking down, like once my, you know, obviously like the skin in my body had basically been warming up and like pumping, it was like, oh no, it's humid today. If you're doing nothing, it was pleasant. Prism. Do I sell these? Where do I get these gems from? Oh, what's in the pretty? Pretty. Oh, pretty. So where's my secret room or something? I really want to find out what's with the sparkles. Don't ignore these. What are you doing? Got any small spheres? If you do, I'll trade you something. Get goods? Huh? So you trade him for things? It will be. Dude, my timeline on Twitter is just glitches of this game. Glitches. Dude, I saw one glitch that was like a water glitch or something. What is this hair doing? It was like a water glitch, and like you could like, if you do something while you're like riding on the thing, like you can make it that you can walk on water. Hell yeah. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm just gonna give goods? No. Okay. What's up, Diglett? What you doing? Hmm? Even item duplication. Really? No, don't tempt me. Item duplication in a Pokemon game. I don't think I've actually heard of that before. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't think I've ever noticed. Honestly, I love it. I mean, oh no! Glitches in their perfect game. Tongue a lick. By the way, there's not going to be a stream next Thursday. I'm going to a fancy event, which is kind of cool. I get to dress up. I never dress up anymore. Imagine having more than one Master Ball. Oh, oh, fire. No, please don't attack me. No, shit, okay. Fancy event, hell yeah, dude. Very nice. Yeah, my auntie's speaking on a panel or something. She invited me and Adara along, so... I mean, I'm probably just gonna end up being a ball of anxiety, but I can also just, you know, I get to be a ball of anxiety while looking really pretty. So... that's just perks. You know how it is. Oh, there's Houndoom. Yo, Pog. I would go catch him, but he'd probably annihilate me. Oh yeah, and Pella's dead. I forgot about that. Did I really get rid of my water boy? That was... hold the phone. Might as well switch them out, considering they're dead. Potential partner, social events. Whee! Social partner soon. Potential partner. No. I don't expect anyone to be there of my age. It's not that sort of event. I mean, if there is, cool. I get to walk up to them awkwardly and probably be like, do you play video games? That's what you say to people, right? You never know. Ah, no. Such a cute noise. I need to watch Prince of the Sea again. I think it's on my hard drive. Oh no, wait, I just realized I want to cap him. What if I accidentally kill him? No, I can't kill him. Level 29. Laughs in level 26. Anyway, it is if you talk to people, but I try not to. At least you already have waifu though. You got waifu. People are scary. Same. No, I don't think anyone there will be of my age, and that is fine. As I said, my sister will be there. And we can vibe. It'll be great. And also, like, I'm there to hear what my auntie has to say on the panel, so that's what matters. Oh, come on. Chomp. That was a big chomper. Can I cap you, please? Ba-ba. Oh! Come on, I want my beautiful doggo. I need to call you Akainu. Come on, pay attention. Wait, wait, hold the phone. Hold the phone. What's a shiny Houndoom look like? If it's actually a red dog, I'm gonna have to call that one Akainu. Shiny. What is it called? It is Houndoom. Houndoom. Are you red? It's blue? I give up. Okay. No, blue is a good thing. Blue. Oh, Wolf's nose. How do you know everything? I'm amazed. 2. Sometimes we just need to- wait. God's plan is not comprehensible by human. The fact that you say comprehensible. I don't even know if that's actually- I don't think it's a word. I like- dude, it's my sort of word. I'll use the word. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs, that's what's gonna happen. Manaphy is dead. I hope you're happy. No, next one. I'm gonna cap this boy. Maybe he just doesn't want that ball, okay? Maybe he wants the Pokeball. He wants the normal ball. He's like, I'm not anything special. I just want ball. Okay. Ran out of health on Manaphy. Yep. You know, I have another iteration of that dead face, but it's just like the entire cheeks is just like melted a blob. That's the best way I can put it. Okay, you get Ultra Ball. Fucking wasting my time. Wow, it's hit a 1 whole time. Such a waste of money and resources. I hate it. I want to say use a weak normal moves, but you're all Pokemon's level too high. No, that's not true. He's higher than me. I give him a little boop. I killed him. Good. I don't need a Houndoom called a Kainu. I don't need one of the Kainu. By the way, Philip, if it wasn't Philip, if it wasn't obvious, the plan is to just name a bunch of Pokemon One Piece characters, which is why we have Ace. I haven't done any other names, well, I've done some, and I haven't done a lot. And Pell. I have Pell as well. And detect. Get detect out of here. We don't detect things. We just. I don't know. Fucking know. What up? Nice. Hell yeah. Told ya. Sorry, my suggestion was bad. Wasted resource. It's fine. This is the thing that frustrates me. Yeah, swim. This is definitely like one of the things where I'm like, sometimes I like playing this game. Like, I'm very much someone who likes to play things to ensure, like just catching things, okay? I think anyone can understand the fact that it's just like, I wish there was a more surefire way of ensuring that something was caught. And it pisses me off. Because it's like, how much money am I wasting? You're aware that like one grand? Wait, is it? One Great Ball is like 700 bucks, I think. No, 500. No, 300. But whatever, it stacks up, okay? It's very expensive. Ooh. Shiny shine. Whoa, shiny shine. Wow. This is the wife you want. What? Smoochum? Smoochum? I didn't know you were in this game, Smoochum. Hello. I should have known. If Hitmonlee is in the game, dude, that's what I said earlier. Yes, that's the plan. Don't worry, that's the plan. And then Zoro, I was thinking could be Scyther if Scyther's in the game because he's green and he's got like sword arms. And then Apom is gonna be Luffy. I named Ponyta Sabo. Again, Houndoom is gonna be Akainu. God, what else is there? There's plenty more. What's with these Digletts? You gonna fight me? I'm Mary. I met a guy who trades goods for stuff. Okay, that's boring. Yes. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna have a whole team. It's gonna be all One Piece characters. I'm trying to figure out like what Nami should be. Like, should I go for something like orange for Nami, or should it be like an electric type of some sort? Do they have the booby Pokemon in this one? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. There's a Pokemon that looks like it has boobies. But it changes in accordance with the weather, for the record. What else is there? Robin. Oh, Robin. Robin has to be like Mischievous or something. One of the dark types. I'll have to do some research. I'll like write it all up in like in a book or something. That sounds nice. Diglett, come to me. Wait, I was gonna find out what the shiny shines mean. What is this called? The Grand Underground. Grand Underground Digletts. Diglett. Diglett bonus. What? The game doesn't explain thoroughly what the Diglett bonus is, does or what it means. Although it may seem confusing at first, the Diglett bonus can be a handy way to increase your luck and receive better items. Filling up the Diglett gauge. When you start running around the underground, they'll start to run and will leave behind pink glitter. If you pick up the glitter, it hits up to 40. Once the gauge hits 40, the Diglett bonus will become active. The counter is representative of all online players' pickups, not just your own. Once the gauge is full, you get a notification saying something good might happen. What happens when it's full? Once the Diglett gauge is full, a few things will happen to the Grand Underground. First, for those who are digging in the mines, there will be an increased chance to find a gorgeous stone box that contains a shiny statue. What? Can be found in the game to increase the chances of finding the type of Pokemon in the Grand Underground. Okay. You can check the little orb to the right of your secret base's entrance. Where is my secret base entrance? I don't have anything. Is it the blue box at the top or something? Where am I? I'm in like the most obscure part of the map right now. The more statues of the same type you have in your secret base, the more likely it is those types of Pokemon start showing up. One tip to maximize your time when digging in the Grand Underground: when the Diglett bonus is active, is to end your digging as soon as you uncover the gorgeous stone. That way you can move on to the next one quickly and get as many as you can during the bonus. Okay. The bonus is only active for 4 minutes. Weird. That doesn't make a whole heap of sense to me, but okay. Puts it down. But why it end quickly if you can find stuff? But why end it quickly if you can find stuff? I think the idea is that if you're just looking for the gems, like you don't care about anything else. Because let's face it, the spheres I mean, in my opinion, it looks like the spheres aren't a lot. In my opinion. It's interesting that you can see all these subsections. You may know they're probably like different sections that are independent to like the snow area, the water area, that sort of thing. Onyx, please don't attack me. Ugh. Give me a second. I'm running for my life. Ugh. Hey Svan. Svan, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I feel like there needs to be like, whenever it's Twitch Prime, I feel like there should be like sparkles going off or something. Like Twitch Prime. I just think of like the Geef thing. You know, Geef just shouts at you like, like Twitch Prime. Have you heard of Twitch Prime? Twitch Prime. That's what I think. Anyway. Yeah, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription for 9 months. Much appreciated. How you going, Svan? Hey! Maybe Nami could be Beezle. At least it's orange. I named my Weasel Soup. So I mean, I could catch another one. I might come across another one. Yeah, you never know. I didn't know. I was like, pumpkin soup. Let's name it Soup. Because that's the logical thinking behind it. Shiny statues. It's so hard to get new furniture. Oh, we went to IKEA to look for rugs. For the record, IKEA is probably not the place to go to for rugs, but we had a great time. We like walked around and checked out what it looked like. It was cool. Yeah, because I haven't been to one probably since I was like, I want to say 5, because I recognize the place vaguely in a small part of my brain. It looks familiar, so I might have been there once when I was small. Dude, it is. Hell yeah. There's a shortage at the moment. Really? I guess that makes sense. Considering the entire world is falling apart. I mean, yeah. Especially end of the year. My rug arrived today. Oh, oh. Pictures? Do we get pictures? Is it, or at least tell me the color. What's the color? Is it red? Is it gray? Is it blue? Gotta give me these sweet rug facts. Sweet rug facts. I never thought I would see that. Oh, yo, that is very nice. Look at you. Your fanciness. It's a pattern. When you were small, I thought you were still small. You're not wrong. I am still small. Oh, Magnanite. Magnanite. I do see that. It's very nice. I do like it. I like how it matches with like both types of the furniture. Like there's like the darker part of it that matches with the dark furniture and the lighter part of it that matches with the wooden furniture. Oh, there is Altaria. Pog. I really want a shiny one of these guys. One day. I took 0 attempts to match anything. Good job. I'm proud. I really need to go to the surface world. Okay, so I'm now on the other side of the map. Or I could keep finding the rest of the... No, I probably shouldn't. Crap. Oh, shiny. Ah. Ooh. Aha. That is all I need. No. Oh. Pog. I don't know what this fringe is doing. I'm going crazy. Hell yeah. Alright, take your bets. Fairy type. Cleffa, maybe? What else is that? That's not water. It's not water because it's empty. I've got 2 of those now. Okay, so where is my, like... I'm supposed to have, like, a room or something, right? Where's my room? Do I need to, like, break down a wall and... Well, while I'm in the area. I gotta go to work, have fun, I love you, never forget. I'll never forget, Philip. Thank you. Good luck at work, take care. Those wooden stalls were handmade by my dad. They're heavy as fuck. I know the feeling. Ralts! Oh my... I need quick ball. more explanation. Sorry. My dad, he made it like a small coffee table, and it's really nice, but it's very heavy. Confused Ray. I'm confused. Okay. I should probably leave before this guy eradicates me. Because everything is like at my current level. Boy, 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 boy. Sounds like your dad took the same woodworker course as my dad. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. No, like the wood itself is very heavy, but there's like the is it granite? Not granite. Marble. He got this beautiful slab of marble and like polished it down. So that's the majority of the weight. It's absolutely amazing. No. I like what's like beaver versus beaver? No, wait, no, it's supposed to be a... Whatever it's called, it's that thing. My dad's coffee table takes 2 people to move, and it's all Tassie oak. Tassie oak. Tassie? They're nice. Tassie. So this just makes Sparkle sparkle even more, right? Oh, okay. So you can see it rather than clicking along a wall like I do. Or... Damn. There's another one. Fossil? Uwe? Stop. He keeps going one too far. Alright, where? Found it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. No! Okay, that's fine. Tasmanian oak. Oh. What's Tassie oak? God. Okay. Bone for doggo. Yes. Bone for doggo. Oh. Okay. I'm leaving. Away! Oh, what? No, I want to... Oh. Go... Wait, grand map. Oh. Oh, I can walk on it. So I can just have the map up and, like, walk around. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Not what we were doing. Yes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's slightly pink. Oh, okay. Yo. I think I probably have seen it before. I'm just... Small brain, not the place. This way. Alright, let's do what Turtle said, because Turtle is smarter than me. Dun, da, da, da. Makasete. Irarashai. And I have my small tyke boy, despite he does not have enough ability in his body, but we appreciate him nonetheless. I don't know why, there's something about this game that just seems slower. In a weird sort of sense. I don't... maybe it's like, it takes a moment for it to like react to my movement. Just that fraction longer. Maybe that's just typically like a Pokemon thing as well. Just something about it. The controls are just a little... Smooth brain. I have the smoothest of brains. I have to move everything back the way it was again. Okay. It's fine. Where do I start? Da, 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 da. And then back up this way. Yeah. Life goes on. Trying to think if anything interesting is happening in my life. The answer is no. It's kind of sad. I am going to catch up with my, I think I said this earlier to some people, but obviously not others, but I'm catching up with with a cousin on Saturday, which is gonna be good. It's so weird, like for a while now, you know, like since we moved, like earlier when we moved to Geelong, right? Like it was like, oh, you know, I'm closer to family in Melbourne, you know, I'll be able to visit them more. Oh, dang it, I forgot, okay. And then obviously like COVID happened, but it's just, but even then, like I feel like I haven't really taken a very like active step in actually like ensuring that happens. But now that Dara and I are like here in Melbourne, it feels a little bit more like, oh yeah, you know, like it doesn't have to be like a full hour to go catch up. It's literally just like, hey, you know, drive, what, like 20 minutes or something. I don't know. Okay, save. All right. Now, we use Pelt, okay? We use them to eliminate the first two lads, and then we switch to the Fireboy and hit him at least once before he is too chunky, and then we try and hit him again. That's the plan. I'm gonna cry. I think I'm like the type of person who just doesn't believe one-shotting shouldn't be allowed. And I know the idea is obviously like, what? You know, like you should one-shot things all the time, and I'm like, no, they shouldn't be allowed to one-shot. At least with not something like Drain Punch. It's a time 10. Okay. I'm supposed to be quiet. Shh. Okay. That's fine. Nice. Alright. Switch. Change it to Ace. Yes. Okay. We might be okay. Maybe. press X to doubt. This isn't the end, my friend. Yeah, well, it was the end for me. I never knew Lucario was so buff. Damn. I know people like Lucario, but that's just crazy. Woke up. Now, as long as he lets me hit him. I'm in a bit of a bind, aren't I? Yeah, yeah, but then you're gonna be able to hit first because you have a greater speed than I. No, we're good. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Because Lucario has a greater attack speed, so I think, actually no, I think he started off by doing bulk twice. Ooh, force bump. Sure, Tiny Tyke. What? I mean, Endeavor is cool and all, but... Ah, whatever. I shall admit defeat, you are much too strong. Fucking Drain Punch is too strong. How fitting. And with an evolutionization. Evolutionating. Whoop whoop whoop. Luxray. The edgy. Hell yeah. So cool. So cute. Luxray, the Gleam Eyes Pokemon. It has eyes that can see through anything. It spots and captures prey, hiding behind objects. Damn, that's ominous. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. It is 8. The Cobble badge. What? Why is it Cobble? Should I explain about that badge? If you have the official Pokemon League badge, you can use the hidden move Fly from your Pokecatch. Oh yeah. Fuck yes, bitch. Hog. TMs. Drain Punch. You bitch. Wait. Shit. Every time. Okay. Oh, hi, Lucas. Hey, Hannah, listen, I need your help. I dropped my Pokecatch by accident and Team Galactic took it. Now they won't give it back. Please, I need your help to help me. I'll be waiting in the front of the warehouse. Please come. No. That sounds like a you problem. Sorry. Wait, so I can't use Fly? Didn't it say I could use Fly? Did it say I could use Fly? Did I read something wrong? Yeah, so I got a fishing rod earlier, and I didn't realize that was on me. Well, I mean, I went past it. 5. Give me 5 of those? I can give it to Tiny Tyke. Tiny Tyke. Honestly, this is a weird shape of Pokemon at the moment. It's not bad. It's just not what I was anticipating. I kind of like doing stuff like this though sometimes because it's like because I don't plan it, my brain's like, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna end up where? I don't know. Alright, let's go make sure everyone's ship shape. You know, like One Piece level of ship shape. I think I'm totally gonna watch One Piece after this. It's gonna happen. I wish I could play One Piece like openings while I streamed. Cause you know, I'd just be like dance into it. Y'all just looking at me like, oh, Hannah, you weeb. And I'm gonna be like, yes. I'm a weeb, and I love One Piece, and everyone else should too. Even if, you know, some people have their own opinions. That's right, in front of the warehouse, that makes sense. I was thinking, why would he go in here? There's no doors. No, it's people right here. Why can't I fly? Hey, Hannah, listen, I need your help. I'm trying to pick up. Yeah, you said this. Tell me to take them on? Absolutely. You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon? Our dream team's not gonna lose, not with the way we work together. I'm not letting these criminals get away with this. I mean, you did catch it. What? Hi, we're here to fuck you up. I like how it has the same name. Beautifly and Detox. Or Dustox. Detox. Dustox, you need to detox. Lamu. Which one to attack? So level 25 these Pokemon are. Okay. At least I get more XP this way. Ooh, yes. Yes. Learn that ability. Very important. I wonder when Ace turns into Inferior Monk? Inferior Monkey. No, Superior Monkey, whatever it is. Nope, can't remember. Croagunk. So pretty. Damn. Oh yeah, that's right. Poison is strong against Fairy. Heal? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Hoggers. Stunky. Yeah, little stunky. Match punch. Smacky. I have focused my inner energy, and I am about to attack you. Otako. I wonder what I should do for food tomorrow. I'm thinking ham cheese pizza, homemade pizzas, but I don't know if Adara will want that. What other food do we have around the house? Sausages. Get sausages on Monday, I'm pretty sure. No, Clefairy! Asleep. Wait, Ace, why didn't you attack? Okay, it's fine. Won't be asleep for long. Hog. Done in by 2 kids. This isn't right. Wow. You ageist? I should have kept my head down and just watched our warehouse. I mean, isn't that what you were doing? Because that's where it was, on the ground. Oh, that stinks. Our Pokemon are weak. We should get new ones from headquarters. Who cares about Pokedex anyway? Team Galactic's going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, the universe. Aha, sweetie. There, take it. Take your Pokédex. Those things we had in the warehouse have been moved to Pastoria City anyway. So we'll say, you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. What's going on here? Why is Team Galactic... Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? That's what I'm wondering. Hannah, thanks. Honestly. Professor Roy never heard that I'd lost my Pokédex. Oh man, that's something I do not want to think about. So Hannah, what are your plans now? We're gonna head off to Pastoria City, the Great Marsh that has all kinds of Pokemon. Eh. Pog. But why can't I use my other abilities? I wanna fly. I have Staravia. I should be able to fly. I have to Google this. What is this game? EDSP. Shiny odds. No, that's what I've looked up before in the past. Fly. Where to get fly? However, players will need to find the fly move first. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it in this next place. Okay. Did I fix things? I can't remember. Well. Sorry, yeah, it's literally in this next building that I go into with all the runts, apparently. I'm trying to remember if Scyther is in this game though. I feel like it is. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. This thing? Oh, Pog. There we go. There it is. It is activated. It has begun. What was that? Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? You're not... So, you are so not Team Galactic, and you're a little kid to boot. Those things we made with the energy we took from the Valley Windworks are already in Pastoria City. Huh? That's not what this is about? Oh. I'm just supposed to walk in here. And grab the ability, I guess? Okay. Well, I want to do something. Yeah. I wanna go... There's a place that has... Damn, which one is it? What's the cyclist shop? Museum, yes! Yeah. Hey there. You alright?
Yeah,
good.
Not bad. It's night time for Dada.
It's time to pass out.
My neck is really moving. Okay, good. Here I am.
Keeps going.
Good. Yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm hungry. I'm fit. Good luck.
Alright.
Good night, Sophie. Good night, sleep too.
I'll see you in the morning. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Keep saying that. Just the first of the words I say to you when I wake up.
Really?
Yeah. The morning hug is more priority. Is that in the game? Yes, that's the door handle. I thought there was a mark on my screen. The mining place, which was somewhere. This, nope. Where is it? This place. Hello, I have one fossil. Yeah. Yes. Now, time alone is what I now need now. Okay. Bye. So I come back here later? I guess so. I wanted to check on my trees. Yeah. This place. Oh wait, is that Staraptor? When did it turn into Staraptor? What? Hold the phone. Wait, it's Staraptor in the animation, but it's not Staraptor yet? Oh, I know it just summons nearby Pokemon. It's not actually the same thing. I think. Shiny tree. Ah. Combee? Oh, Apom! Yeah! You slathered with honey. Oh yeah, I slathered it. Real good. May I catch you, my dear friend? Oh, I need to buy more Pokeballs. I need a monkey Pokemon called Luffy. Please? This is gonna go really badly. I should have saved beforehand. Even he's a little... we might have a problem. Do you like great balls? I really need a quick ball. Just don't attack Ace, okay? This is going to be your little brother. I just clicked the battle button. No, this is really bad. You can try and beat me up as much as you like. I'm okay with this. Ace dies anyway. Faint? Maybe faint will work? Doing great. Okay, confusion. Yeah, so faint should be fine. There we go. Okay. Gonna chip you down a little bit. I love it. Oh, Luffy. Come on. That look after astonishment literally looks like just anxiety. Okay. on. Sad bro times. Just shh. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah. Apom, the long-tailed Pokemon. It uses its tail to pluck fruit that are out of reach. Its tail is more adept than its real hands. They're tiny little twigs.
Cute. Yes, you are Luffy. Send to the box. No. I want to do it in a different location. I need to go buy stuff. $25. 16. So much wasted money. It's 600. It's not even 500. Sad bro times. At least I can buy revives now. Sell? Nugget. I can sell 1 nugget. No, I'm good, thank you. I can get the berries too. Yeah. Yes. Do they need to be watered twice? Kinda love city. Oh? Do we go back to here? Swoop.
Next on Jubilife TV, a small child has been reported to go missing. A Staraptor appeared out of nowhere and captured the small girl. Where they are is currently unknown, but people are out searching for her right now.
Just saying. I need to be quiet. Shit. Sure. Okay. Oh. Yeah. The location of them matters? I guess that makes sense. Abigail. The skate didn't go well, so well. Oh my god. You think so?
PI? Why is a PI fighting me? Oh, he's kind of cute. No. Never mind. Nice. Oh, wait, the wrong one. I do have another one. Keep current. Okay.
One more level as to be Monkey King. Yes. Yes, king of the monk. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. I was like, is it 38? Is it 40? Is it 42? Okay, cool. I want to be king of the monkeys. That's the true one. Devon? I'm not gonna watch it. Or Medallion. Good question. Could be a family name. Good point. But even like the fact that the thing is Madame. I'm just saying. No judgment. Just curiosity. Like, is that actually a female name? I don't know. First I'm hearing it. Mitchell. Nice. Totally acceptable lady's name. First I'm hearing of it. The only Devon I know was a guy. All I remember about him is he was blonde. I see his face in my mind, but I don't know how to explain it. Blonde, that's all I remember. Hi, everyone. Question is, do I want to waste? Do I want to waste more Pokeballs? No. I don't know, but there's a certain artistic value for a lady with a name that befits a guy. There's a certain artistic value for a lady with a name that befits a guy. Like Alex. Are you, is the point you're making is that it's gender neutral? Is that what you're saying? What's artistic value mean in this context? Kind of special. Oh, okay. Like palindromes. Really gender neutral. No, it just pops into my head. It just popped into my head to say it.
So you're talking about the uniqueness of it draws attention to it. So it's easier to remember that person and that name. You know, like if a female came up to me and was like, my name's Ryan, I'd be like, that's interesting for a female's name. Actually, I feel like that'd be a great female's name. I'd be like kind of shocked, but like that mild shockness makes it more memorable. Yeah. Yeah. You slapped at that. Hell yeah. Indiana Jones? Oh. Hunter. His name's literally Hunter. Cool. Cold is starting to settle in. If a lady can wear a guy's name to fit her style, so be it. But it's so rare for the other way around. Oh, okay. So, if a guy is called Cheryl. That's interesting. I guess like it's one of those things where you realize that in some weird way, the type of world that we live in, it's okay to more make someone more masculine, but it's not okay to make someone more feminine. Oh, I knew that. I thought of it that way. Well, I never like realized that. I don't want to catch you. I'd rather evolve the other guy. Yes, the world is very biased. Okay. So it makes it all the more, like, cool and nice and impressive. Wait, I could have walked this other way the whole time. Oh, well, I'm here. I thought I was going down a different path. I know I was beside the other path, but I thought, like, it would lead around or have a little dead end. Arigato. I wonder when Meditite evolutionizes. It's probably not till 30. Oh, hiya. Hello? Everyone calls me the ruin maniac. I don't care what they call me. Just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. Do you know why? I'm a ruin maniac who is fascinated by the unknown. Oh, I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch the unknown, and I'll keep digging away. We'll have to race to see who can get it done faster. Okay. Makes sense to me.
Oh, the secret area that will open up later on. Oh. I really love that every single different type of person who runs into you gives you a different battle, a little music. Iron. Is that to like catch the unknowns or something? Like the whole alphabet? Yeah, just use this one. Yeah, A to Z. Cool. Wait, don't we have numbers? Is there numbers? Here. Oh, this is the 5-point move. Okay. Really? Good job. Good job, Ace. Do it. Oh, and then the attack bells. Okay. Alright. I don't remember numbers. I don't either. That's why I'm wondering. Like, would it make sense to have like 1 to 9 plus 0 or 0 to 9? And then the alphabet? I don't know. Calm mind for 5 seconds. Missed notes will not be judged. I mean, sounds nice for the style world, but not for this. This is a war, goddammit. But we can have a fancy later. Isn't he cool? Yeah. Infernape, that's right. Yeah. Infernape, the flame Pokemon. This one's the flame Pokemon. It uses a special kind of martial arts involving all its limbs. Its fire never goes out. Unless it's dead. Nice. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? You big boy. He's a really big boy. Oh. So proud of you, Ace. The Ace that will always live on. I'm kidding. Ace lives on in Saber.
Oh, this guy. Hate the collectors. Boy, boy. That's a water attack.
He looks so tall now.
I know, right? He's a big boy. Big down. Oh. I'd rather all these other attacks. Let's take it up to 90. I don't use pluck. So I guess it's fair. He's so big. I saw something of somebody like walking around with a Giratina, I think it is. And obviously they're big heckin' chonker. Yeah, you would. You will never be cold with this boy around. Why I really want a boyfriend.
So I'd never be cold again.
That sounds nice, actually. You damaged? Ah, you're fine. It's a town. Oh. Oh. Everything looks the same. Where am I? Thank you. Hey, look, it's Con. Good job, Con. Oh. On one side of the city? Let's go see what these guys have to say for themselves up here. Everyone out of the lake area. Reason? I'm not too sure, but apparently to protect the lake. Is that because Gyarados is there? I dropped my suitcase somewhere. Hotel people won't be at all. These are hotel rooms. Oh, that explains so much. Hmm? Stop, yes you. Sunny Shore City, which is down the road, has a major blackout. But the road's closed now. Just because there's a blackout doesn't mean you can stop people coming into the city. I'll be in the pool in the sea. Salty tang of the sea tastes like my tears after a hot day.
Yikes. I changed direction quickly. Indeed, rude. This is killing the city's tourism value. Exactly. Oh my god. I'm back here after you've defeated the champion. Don't forget about me here, okay? Yes, sir. Are you the person who gives me my shiny charm? PP. Get all the PP. Okay. Okay. Alright, there, it's me, the Gengar loving director. Battling other trainers sure is exciting, isn't it? Keep building up those bonds with your Pokemon so you can take on tougher trainers. Thanks. So imagine this is styled after the actual game directors or something. Ciao, I'm a game director. I'm working on filling a Pokedex. Filling a Pokedex? It's awesome, you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. I'm showing you a Pokedex. Yeah, and you filled with tons of entries. Yeah. Yes, sir. So they're my people I go to get rewards. What's in here? Do I get a boat? I'm sorry, we're now closed. Please do visit while we're open. Damn it. It's like if they get food. What? I'm having a troupe of street performers. Okay. I'm never gonna use Trick Room. So I let my guitar do all my talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have those things in my life. Damn. Still looks like a warp pipe. When you gaze into your eyes, I will read your fortune. Destiny shall shift. Whether that bodes well or ill is beyond the scope of my sight. Pretty shitty fortune telling. They coded their game directors into the game. Exactly. They're perfect. That right, you're a traveler. Oh, it's good to see other places. Do you know about Mount Moon in the Kanto region? A fairy dancing under the moon. It's something I must see in my lifetime. I think I've heard about it before. I don't know. It's so romantic. Hope a night and a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon. God, yeah, well, I hope for that, but that doesn't happen. Not in my lifetime. Blue. Stand still in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. Basically saying all the rich people have yachts, fucking yaks, yacked. All of them and all of their yaks, I tell you. I don't even know. Oh, it's so depressing. Okay. You are so small and so cute. You know, why don't you go into the ocean? Oh, this is a good idea. Oh no, this is a good idea, never mind. When I get defeated, I feel hungry too. This guy, move.
This is nice. I love my inner too. Okay. That's all we're gonna say. Oh, it's such a nice color. I love it. Lost and hungry, I understand you, kid. Isn't that just life, being lost and hungry? Dara and I both got home, we were both like equally dead, like brain dead, and I was like, you know, it was like, do we get takeaway? I was like, no, we've had takeaway already twice this week, we need to stop. But there was just, you know, for the briefest second, and I was like, no, I have salad, I'll make salad. So we had salad and ham. It was great. What shells do you have? Oh, here's a big one. Good. My music is fucking bopping. Really enjoying it. I robbed a child today of all of his money. How do I get over there? Did I go the wrong way then? Was I not supposed to come here? Oh, yes, that makes sense. Okay, we go around. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. Genius. We'll go south. Sorry. Oh, this one. I'd rather find a Ditto first. Actually, I should probably gotten the Ditto inside that other place. Why is there a police officer? You wanna battle me? Okay, I don't think this guy exists. Oh. Lucky trees? What? Okay. Hold it right there. Quick nighttime Pokemon battle. You're on the job. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, he's kinda cute. Except his name's Bobby. Bobby is not an attractive name. I'm sorry, Bobby is out there. Now if I get to call you Bobble, now that's a different story. You can get Combee by luring it to the trees. No, it does make sense. But like, it also talks about getting rare Pokemon. Is Combee considered rare then? But I wouldn't consider Combee a rare Pokemon. I don't know. To partners, carry on. Carry on. If lucky, you get a female one. Well, a female Combee can evolve, but not the male one. True, true, true. That's gonna be a whole issue by itself. That's just a flower. Just hold it right there. Yes, I usually find small children. Ooh, Alex. Nice. I usually find small children in the wild. In the middle of the night. Heracross should be rare in this game. Heracross. Let me see if Scyther's in the game. Otherwise we need to find someone else to be Zora. Pokey. I thought there was 400 Pokemon or something. It's 151. That's some of it. Oh, here we are. It's a separate one. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry. Should be more, I thought, but oh well. No. It's 14 degrees. Why is as cold as 10? Dude feels. At least you can snuggle in bed. Saying that, going to bed last night wasn't too bad actually. Oh, found me. Dylan. Or Dylan. Yeah. You got me. I love the stance he does where he's like, whoosh. It's like Naruto for a second. Go, Tiny Tyke. Excuses. Oh, so good. Madam Reynard, gentleman Jeremy. Yeah. Love him. Or a parrot Pokemon. Oh, sorry, heckin' devil fruit. Oh, the Soul Couple are the best trainers. They are. They are precious. With the flying types, heckin' fight it out. Intimidation. I know what to call him. There's a in One Piece. Oh dear, that wasn't anything like battling with my friends. No handling Pokemon is impeccable. There is a character called Apu, and he has a music fruit. That's good. Glad you're having fun. I wonder if there's an easier way to get berries. I don't know how long it's actually taking for them to grow though, either. I can't reach that until I have water. Here. Nice. Hey, you got it. Nice. I did. I've been enjoying it. Ah. Elixir. Okay. Oh, this is... Where am I? Oh, I have to keep... 24 Pokemon, damn. Where have I found? This is pretty. The way out to the trophy garden. Garden is open for all visitors to enjoy. However, please be aware, wild Pokemon may appear in the garden. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. What? Such a good... Seems a strange red-haired monkey is following you. Yes, his name is Ace. He's precious, and he is mine. He's very good. It's this way. Oh. Well, living off, I'm just taking a personal break. Hello? Secret and off limits. What are you hiding? Ooh. That's what you're hiding. I see. Can I sleep in this bed? Nope. Just tuned in to the Underground Treasures Corner. We have Ruined Maniac with us as our guest again. Hi, we're digging this. Today we have you a report on Hannah, who dug up a nice rare bone underground. Plenty of treasures are waiting to be discovered. It's not surprising to see something like that rare bone. May I say you haven't had much success with treasures? Now that's a low blow. I've been digging away. Let's hope Hannah will keep on digging up hidden treasures underground. Till next time, keep on digging. Oh, thanks. I'll keep being the greatest digger the world has ever seen. It's funny. Hello? Opulent manor. There's a lot of me to be proud of inside and outside of this home. What makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. There was nothing there. Did I miss something? Strictly off limits. Not secret, just strictly. I walked in on the wrong argument. But a fancy imported bed, that's fucking rich people. Rich boy, it literally says. Oh my god. Whereas the lightning would do a lot of damage to my burps. Damn, he got me. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, the sense of desperation about you. Ugh. Wow. Oh, how very impressive of you. Damn. Neck and cold shoulder, and more. Caleb. Level 17? Doesn't seem right. It's fine. Ew. I was hoping to get a nap, but guess not. Hey, Starly. How you doing? I have to admit, I find it quite frustrating that like I'm still coming across Starlies. Like typically, at least with Sword and Shield, you know, like you had the parts of the map that had, like even on the routes, you know, like you had Starlies on like one route with like those typical type of Pokemon, and then you would find different ones on different ones. Instead, it seems like there's still a equal amount of chance to get like a Starly encounter or a Weasel encounter or a Ponyta encounter when it's like, I've already had them before. Give me a different type of Pokemon. Like, instead, all of those are in the underground instead. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. Are you doing your part to protect the environment? I am. Our job is to protect the natural environment of this region. Cool. Why are you fighting me? Alright, is it alright if I, set fire? Things. Uh-oh. Oh, for real? Oh, Rogue One. Hold her. Wow. More water plus rain. Ace is in trouble. Yes. She'll be right. It's kind of funny that we've gotten to like this part and they're like, hey, we're gonna introduce water Pokemon. And you're like, what? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, you have another one. That's lovely. Okay, give me a second. Try Polly. Good job, Ace. This bitch be like, I'll thrive on water, bish. Slurpity derpity. Oh. It's not gonna do much. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Good job, pal. Staraptor, the predator Pokemon. It has a savage nature. It will courageously challenge foes that are much larger than itself. Oh yeah. Don't you already know this? No, that's someone else. Ah. I guess I already have Aerial Ace, so I don't really need Wing Attack. This one does more attack than these two though. Okay. I didn't know you could learn fighting type attacks though. Ooh. Can I go recover my Pokemons? Spike is way too fast for fucking everything being boxed in. Hi, Big Bidoof, aka Big Doof. Hi, Estania. That's why the bike has a lower gear hand. I know it has a lower gear. The point is that it's still way too fast. There's not a lot of instances where there's that much space where you can go that fast. That's from like cities, probably. I like how my two mods just turn up right near the end of stream. Hey guys, how you doing? Not that anything bad's happened or anything, just thought it was funny. Though I know Con's probably been watching since he opened the game or something. I did say hello. Oh. I missed that, sorry. Oh, I missed more than that, okay. Kind-hearted after knocking out his Prinplup. Aerial Ace is greater than Wing Attack, yeah. Aerial is priority. It is top priority. Yeah. I've been working. That's good. Okay. Wrong. Wow. I mean, you weren't watching this whole time? That's okay. Just every time you open the game, I'm like, oh, there's Con. Oh, sorry, I had music on. Oh, no, I was talking to Con about that. No. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, my precious Wooper. Kappa. No, I'll still annihilate him. Fuck. Let me put on weaker Pokemon. Okay. Had YouTube on, yeah. Thought as much. Remember Pokemon Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire? Sky Tower for Rayquaza. Requires fast turns on the bike. What? Is that a thing? Do I want to know? Wooper, the water fish Pokemon. It lives in cold waters, half burying itself in mud at the bottom to sleep. I'm gonna casually drown myself while I try to sleep.
Oops, drowned. Who in One Piece looks like a Wooper?
I was thinking that. I was like, is there anyone? I feel like there's someone who looks like a Whipper. I need to like do my research.
Roast Fishman.
It's not wrong. You made your tune.
Fun.
I need that. All these Pokemon are lower level than the ones I was going at before. Did I go the wrong way at some point? I'm still so confused.
Progression makes no sense.
Mind Reader. I don't think that's a good idea. Just think about all of the anxiety you'd get from like being able to read minds. Beat me. Isn't that how... Who laughs like that? Who in One Piece does I want to say Doflamingo. Probably not. A lot of people would. The rest of my Pokemon level. They too. Can I type roll? Rope? No? Okay. Collect this. I'll just sleep during this battle. Oh. Does more damage, but it makes me switch attack. I better have attack over. I want to go in the water. Why is there mud? Am I dead? What have I done? Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm more powerful when it rains. Really? Not mine. Find me. Alexa. I like that name. Pretty. Yeah. Glowing water pamper Pokemon. I am now imagining her making the Ruto wee sound. Whoa. Like Princess Ruto? Yeah. When I lose, my tears fall like rain. They call me Rain Woman. Okay. Wait, let's see what's in here. Shards wanted. I found a shard. Yes, I understand. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I casually walk in this mud. This is fine. Lucky tree my ass. Da-da-da. Taylor. That one yellow tree is sus. So the yellow trees, well, they're the trees that smell sweet and you slather honey on them and then you come back later and there'll be like a rarer type Pokemon in the tree. So yes, they are sus. Chill. Should probably head to bed. Got energy burn, yay! More stuff. Yes, I am watering something in the rain. You don't question. I question the soil not getting wet in the rain before you watered it. Yeah, I wonder it too. I question it too. Ah, found it. Alright, where's the restoration? Oh, shit. This place is pretty. Yeah, I'm relieved too, dude. Oh, minigames. Yeah, more berries. Nope, not there. Here. Fog. Sheltered by the trees? Yeah, maybe. Okay. You're just like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Just like you, he was very close with his Pokemon. Hey, thanks for making me smile. These might put a smile on your face. They're bubble stickers, eh? Oh, cool. I planted it, grew some more, then I took the berries and cooked them into puffins. All the work is worth it when I see how happy puffins make my Pokemon. That's cute. So what's this one? I lie, Harvest Moon probably had it too. Alternative Rain hadn't learned how to water plants until Stardew Valley was released. Such a good question, like which ones had that sort of mechanic and which ones haven't. But did, and didn't. Yeah. The fuck does this path lead to? What the fuck? Where am I? But up. Oh, so this is the rest of the beach. Okay. That makes sense. That's all I wanted to know.
Ace, you're kind of blocking him a little there.
He's trying his best. It's okay. Never. Might as well do these while I'm here. I love the artwork for the trees. Like these little, sorry, not the trees, the berry bushes. They're all unique and really, really pretty. Like the watercolor sort of vibe to it. Here I am standing, I'm smack dab in the middle of town. Good job. I've been to the Pokemon Mansion. The owner, Mr. Blacklord, likes to brag about his rare Pokemon. No, I didn't see any, sorry. And the Great Marsh offered me a technical move containing a hidden move, but I declined. I don't need it, because the gym leader will use Defog for us if we ever need it in this city. Okay. About Burmy and how they come in different forms? Do you have all forms of the Burmy? Oh, you don't even have a single Burmy. You don't like them? They're kind of mushy and cute. I just never found one. And how the environment can shape people's personalities. I don't say personalities, more like their evolution sort of thing. Like it's not the personality that's impacted. Hello? Everyone calls me the Pokemon Move Maniac. I prefer Move Tutor. Know every move that Pokemon learn while they're leveling up. I can teach Pokemon those moves. Trait of a heart scale. Yeah, just find the heart of a dragon. Fuck. So what? Red. Sorry. The story is Gym Leader is like breathtaking in a weird way. It's hard to explain. You know what I mean, though? I don't even know who you're talking about, man. Is this water? Is this a water type Pokemon? Oh yeah, that's water, alright. Fuck. We have met our first Gym Leader Wake. Crasher Wake. It's master of water type. Right, with fire, ground type. Okay. Wish I could go get a Turtwig. Looking at it, I really don't have a lot of grass type Pokemon, do I? Like, I need to level him up. That's still a bug type. You're probably... No, you're still a bug type too. Yep. Still mostly a bug type. Still a bug type. I'll keep Ace on me. Even if he takes massive amount of damage, he can deal good amount of fighting damage, which might be good. Not good for ground types. So ground and fire is a bad idea. I would like to get a Bonsly and a Pseudo-Wudo. That would probably be a good idea. And Cherubi would be good. I don't know where to get there though. Kirby's still bug type. Looks like I'll have to do some backtracking in the next one. Wonder what level they become Roserade. Doesn't seem like there's that many grass types in this game. Well, it feels like it at least. Interesting. Okay. We'll stop there. Time for Polly to carry you in this one. Yeah, Orion too. Also, how? Oh, Orion. Lightning types. Hold the phone. Do I have any other type of lightning types? No, no, I don't. How did you get the legendaries again? I talked to a person in. Wait, let me look at the map. This place. Okay. Yeah. Wait, let me show you. I was really confused by it too, so last night I came in here and I talked to these two people. I talked to this lady and she gave me a Mew, and then I talked to this guy and he gave me a Jirachi, and I'm very confused why. That is all. Did I heal my Pokemon already? I did. Actually, I might stay around here, because this would be a good place to find grass Pokemon. I wonder if I can find Turtwig in the wild. I don't think so. Oh. Very random. I was not expecting it. Right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. I might see you tomorrow. I might not do a day stream tomorrow. It depends how much I'm hankering to keep playing this. Or if I decide to just do some leveling up and the like, just passively in my own time, that also might happen. Just so I can, like, you know, sit and listen to music or do some brainstorming or something. While I do that, I haven't decided. We'll find out. I'll see. Maybe they are the legendary trainers from Leaf Green and Emerald. Can't remember the region. Hoenn? Is that Hoenn? Kanto? Hoenn? Should be one more. We're in the Sinnoh region. I don't know, my book's not in here. I need to go find my book. Pog. Okay. Saves again. Yeah. Take care. Sleep well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, at some point. Okay. Bye-bye.